Okay, hi, welcome to another Ben Golding guitar class. Today we're going to have a look at the classic Amy Winehouse tune, You Know I'm No Good. And sometimes people call it Trouble as well, but you're going to know the song. Amy Winehouse, You Know I'm No Good. Okay, this is pretty straightforward. We've just got 3 sections and we're going to use fairly basic chords, so it shouldn't be too difficult for you, even if you're a beginner. Okay, the first section we're going to look at the verse, I guess. We've got D minor, G minor, A7, and then it goes back to D minor again. Yeah, so before we go through the chords, and I'll just hum the tune for you so you can hear the kind of the way it feels with the melody on top. You've got the D minor, G minor, A7, D minor, and again, G minor, A7, okay, so let's just go through the chords very quickly if you don't already know them. Okay, the D minor, you've got your first finger on the first string in the first fret. The next finger goes on the third string in the second fret, and then the next finger goes on the second string in the third fret. And with this chord we're trying to avoid the 2 strings at the top and just hit the other 4, the first, second, third and fourth strings. Okay, there's your D minor. Okay, the next chord, a little bit trickier I guess. You've got G minor, where you're trying to cover the 3 lower strings with the first finger on the 3rd fret. So that's strings 1, 2 and 3 on the 3rd fret with your first finger. Then you stretch your 3rd finger to the 5th fret and you put your finger on the 4th string. And again, with this one we're trying to avoid the 2 strings at the top again and just hit the other 4, the 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th strings. That's G minor. Okay, and then A7, a little bit easier this one I guess. You just got your second finger on the 4th string in the 2nd fret, and you've got your next finger on the 2nd string on the 2nd fret as well. Okay, with that one we're trying to avoid just the string at the top, the 6th string, and all the other 5 you want to strum. Nice chord, a bit bluesy. Okay, so after that one you go back to your D minor again. It's just those 3 chords there. So we're going D minor for 4 counts or 1 bar, G minor for 4 counts, 1 bar, A7 for 4 counts, 1 bar, and then back to D minor for 4 counts. Okay, so let's just go slowly and see if you can play along. If you are really starting out, maybe go off and practice those a little bit and then come back to the video. But basically, got your D minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, G minor, 2, 3, 4, A7, 2 and 3 and 4, D minor, 2, 3 and again, D, 2, 3, 4, G minor, 2, 3, 4, A7, 2, 3, 4, D minor, 2. A couple more times, so D, G minor, A7, D minor, again, start again, D, G minor, A7, D minor again, one more lot, D minor, 2, G minor, and A7, back to D minor again. Right, brilliant. So there's your first section. The next bit we've got is, I guess you'd call it a bridge in this one, where you've got G minor, which we've already done. You do that for 2 bars instead though. So that's 8 counts on G minor, 2 bars. And then we've got a new chord, an E7. It shouldn't give you too many problems. You've just got your first finger on the 3rd string in the 1st fret, and you've got your next finger on the 5th string in the 2nd fret. And with this one, we're hitting all the strings, E7. Okay, so it goes G minor for 8 counts or 2 bars, E7, 8 counts or 2 bars, and then we've got an F. So I'll give you now, F major, we've got first finger covers strings 1 and 2 in the 1st fret. Next finger goes on the 3rd string in the 2nd fret, and then the next finger goes on the 4th string in the 3rd fret. And with that one we're trying not to hit the 2 strings at the top, just the 4 underneath, the 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th strings. There's your F, And then after that, it does, again, back to the E7 for 4 counts, or 1 bar, and then it does A7, which we did in the earlier section, for 4 counts or 1 bar as well. So all those in total, we'll go through them slowly and gradually, I'll hum the tune for you, but what we basically need is the G minor, 8 counts, E7, 8 counts, F, 8 counts, and then E7 for 4 counts, and A7 for 4 counts. So this is the bit in the song where you got your G minor, you're going G for 8 counts, 1, E7, F, E7, A7. So one more lot, we've got G minor for 8 counts, E7, F, E7, A7. Okay, just one more try on this with G minor for 8 counts. E7, F, E7, A7. Okay, and then we'll just go into kind of the chorus section of the song, and now we want a D minor, A minor, E7, and then it goes back to A minor again. So the only new one out of that lot, we've done all the other chords, but the A minor, if you don't already know it, you've got your first finger, 2nd string on the 1st fret, next finger goes on the 4th string in the 2nd fret, and then next finger goes on the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. So again, first finger, 1st fret on the 2nd string, first finger on the 2nd string on the 1st fret, next finger goes on the 4th string in the 2nd fret, next finger goes on the 3rd string on the 2nd fret. So there's your A minor. Okay, so this bit we've got D minor, all for 4 counts again here, so nice and easy. You've got D minor to A minor to E7, back to A minor again, 2, 3, D minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, E7, back to A minor again, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this is the part of the song, I'm sure you can recognise it, but the melody over this bit, the chorus, you got, told you I was troubled, to E7, you know that I'm no good, back to D minor for the start, and I told you, A minor, I was troubled, E7, you know that I'm no good. Okay, so should we put the whole lot together now? I'll just hum the melody in the background, you'll have to excuse the singing, and just see if we can fit the whole lot together. So the first bit, remember, D minor, G minor, A7, back to D minor. Okay, 2, 3, 4, D, da 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 da, G minor, 9, A7, 2, 3, back to D minor, D, da 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 da, G minor, A7, da 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 da, back to D minor, da da da, to the bridge, so it's G, 2, 3, 4, da da da, E7, da 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 da, F, da 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 da, E7, dun dun dun, A7, dun, to the chorus, D minor, A minor, E7, dun, 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 back to D minor. I told you, A minor trouble, E7, you know that I'm back to A minor. Okay, so let's just do one more lot of everything. So back to the verse, you got your D minor, da 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 da, G minor, dum, A7, dum, back to D minor again. Start again. D da 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 da, G minor, dum, A7, dum, back to D minor, da da, to the bridge. So it's G, 2, 3, 4, da da da, E7, da 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 da, to F, and F, 2, 3, da 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 da. E7, 2, 3, 4, A7, and the chorus, and D to A minor, and E da 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 A minor. One more time, D minor, I was trouble, to E7, you know that I'm no A minor. Brilliant. Okay, so try practice that nice and slow. That is exactly the same key, exactly the same as the Amy Winehouse classic version there. So get the speed up a little bit, practice it loads, and you'll find that fits in perfectly with the Amy Winehouse version. If you listen to the song, you'll notice there's a bit of instrumental bits that go on there, a bit of kind of solos that happen. They do use the chorus chords. So if you listen out for the instrumentals, they tend to use the D minor, and then they go down to the A minor, and then the E7, and back to the A minor. Okay, so keep practicing, it should fit in perfectly. Work on it, it'll be perfect. Sing along if you're a vocalist as well. Thanks, and see you next time. Cheers.